guys, welcome back. Thanks for joining us again here today. And if you follow along and you are with us every single week as we post new recipe videos, I apologize because we haven't been here for several weeks now. I've been completely immersed in a brand new project for 2023 for our clients and our preferred members. And it's a whole new results structure. We call it an Herbalife marathon, and we run in little 10-day laps. It's basically small group 10-day accountability groups, really focusing on helping to develop the habits that are going to get you where you want to go, and helping you really create the result that you're after here in this year of 2023. So I apologize that we've been missing, but I'm super excited about what we have to offer. So if you find yourself needing some support, or you have some big goals and you're just not quite sure where to start or how to reach them, please reach out and let us know. Drop a comment below or respond, send us an email. We pay attention personally to all of those things, so we will see it and we will get back to you with a couple of next steps. And if it's for you, great. If it's not for you, also fantastic. I also want to take a moment and really thank you guys for your continued support. Even still, we have comments and messages coming in from you guys, and that means so much to us. We really do these videos for you so that you have what you need to get where you want to go, and a little bit better understanding of the Herbalife products that we use to do that, and a community to belong to. So thank you for that. It really means a tremendous amount to us, all of the likes and the shares and the comments. So please keep those coming. So today what we're going to do, and this is, I'm making my personal shake today, and we're going to do a hot oat bowl. I've had a lot of questions about how to do that in my accountability groups and in our Facebook groups about making hot oat bowls, because I've been eating them a lot lately, especially here in the colder weather. And it's, as I'm getting more active with my own personal goals, like my body's more active, it's just burning more. And I find myself needing just a little more fuel. So I'm going to show you guys exactly how I personally make my hot oat bowls. And this is a meal replacement shake. So what we're going to use today is we're going to use our vanilla flavored protein drink mix. Again, we're just making a shake. We're making it in a slightly different way. So this still is the base for your shake. This is how we customize your protein to make sure that you're getting what you need. And if you're not quite sure what your protein number is for the day, make sure you hit that link here with this video. We have a free wellness profile that you can fill out in about 1.5 minutes. And it'll give you some really important information, and one of those things is your personal protein number, so you know how much protein you need. My plan today and what I'm going to do for the whole day calls for 1 scoop of this protein drink mix in my shake today. So I'll be using a scoop of the vanilla flavored protein drink mix. The Formula 1, this is your shake flavors, and it's also your the legit part of your shake. So this has 21 essential vitamins and minerals. Essential means you have to have them for your body to work right, and your body can't create them on their own. They have to be consumed and taken in through the things that we eat and drink. So 21 essential vitamins and minerals, very low calorie. All of our Formula 1s are certified low glycemic. So if you're diabetic or you have to pay attention to your blood sugars, this is going to be most likely a safe thing for you. And if you're in that camp, then you know what these numbers need to be for you. But certified low glycemic, which is tremendous. Also certified gluten-free, just a really clean source of these nutrients, proteins, the right balance of carbohydrates and fats for your healthy lifestyle. So we're going to use the Dulce de Leche Formula 1. And I'm also going to use 1 scoop of the vanilla flavored Formula 1. Again, all the same nutritional profile, just a different flavor. We have so many incredible flavors in the Formula 1. There's really something for everyone. There's rich and savory to kind of plain and neutral, minty, and fruity. So there's a little bit of something for everyone in the flavors here, but I'm going to use a combination of half Dulce de Leche to get that sweet caramely flavor, and half vanilla vanilla Formula 1 to get that rich, creamy flavor. And I should tell you what flavor hot oat bowl I'm making. I'm making cinnamon raisin today, so it tastes a little bit like a cinnamon roll. It's going to taste mostly like a cinnamon roll, but I like raisins, so I put raisins in mine. I'm also going to use raisins. I get my raisins from a bulk bin at a local store, and some cinnamon, and just some plain rolled oats. Not quick oats, not just regular old-fashioned rolled oats. That's what's gonna work best in this recipe. So there's a couple of things you can do this in. You can put your stuff right into the serving dish you're gonna use and cover it. For me today, for ease, I'm gonna mix it just in one of our shaker cups. I've taken the little whiskey ball out, not whiskey, whisking ball, the whisk ball out of it. And so I'm just gonna put everything in here and then pour hot water over it. So we're going to use, I'm gonna put the oats in first. And you'll wanna be aware of how much you're using of the oats, because it could be really easy to get more than what you need, and that could slow down your weight loss progress. Most of my clients, I have them using 1/4 of a cup of oats. Today I'm gonna use 1/3 of a cup of oats. So just a level 1/3 cup, put that down in your, whatever you're gonna steam it in. And then put in your dry Herbalife powders right in there also. We're also gonna go ahead and put in our cinnamon. I'm gonna use 1/4 of a teaspoon of cinnamon. A lot of people like a little bit more cinnamon, more like 1/2 of a teaspoon. I think when it gets hot, the cinnamon flavor comes out a little bit more, so I use less cinnamon. I'm also gonna go ahead and put my raisins in here, and I use about 1 tablespoon of raisins. Just put those right in there. And now this is important. You want to mix this up so that you have the oats and the powders mixed as well as possible before you put the water in. I don't normally measure the water. I usually just put twice the amount of water in as wherever this is. So I look at where the ounces hit, and then I take that times 2, and that's how much I put in there on the water. Today I'm gonna measure it. I have 1/3 of a cup of oats, so I need at least 2/3 of a cup of hot water, and I've already brought the water to a boil. All right, so I have 2/3 of a cup of hot water in here. And now this is also important, because if you see down here, we have places where the powder is around the bottom. So you want to take a fork. A fork works best because things get stuck on the spoon and you lose a lot of your stuff. And just work that all around so that you can see that you've got all of the powder out of the corners of whatever you're steaming it in. It smells delicious. All right, make sure that that's mixed up really well. It's gonna be a little soupy, but you're just gonna cover this and let it sit for about 5 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes, and until the oats steam and soak up a lot of that water. I'm actually gonna put just a little bit more water in there because that's a little thicker than what I want it to be. And you can adjust the water amount to find the texture that you personally will enjoy. So I'm just gonna cover this up and seal the cup and let this sit for 3 to 5 minutes, and then we'll be back. Okay, here we go. It's been about 5 or 6 minutes now, and you can see that there's still like some fluid on the top, which to me is really good because I don't like them too thick. And when I stir those up, that little bit of fluid's totally gonna be consumed. So let's pour these out and see what we got. I'm gonna move this down so y'all can see just a little better. Oh yes, this is perfect. All right, so we're just gonna pour it into our bowl here. Of course, you could just eat it right out of the shaker cup, which is what I normally do, but that doesn't look so pretty. So, and for the sake of appearance, I'm just gonna garnish with a sprinkle of cinnamon. And a few more raisins. And there you go, you guys. That's really all there is to it. Super simple, fast, efficient, very filling and satisfying. Wonderful for cold days when you just really want something a little cozier for your shake. And super easy to do. The only thing that we've added to your shake is a few raisins and oats. And I would recommend most of us only using 1/4 cup of oats. That's really going to give you the fibers that you need and the satiety and the appetite satisfaction without adding just a whole lot more to your shake. So that's it for today, you guys. Thank you so much for joining us. Please remember to let us know, what you have liked seeing here, what you'd like to see more of, and what questions you have. We pay attention to all of the comments here, so let us know that in the comments, and we will see you next time. Bye for now.